All right, we got it. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing today? Nightmare here, back at you with another video, and today is going to be an open discussion video where I actually want to talk about the people and how they feel about the final patch that's going to be coming at the end of this month or next month. It's probably next month. So how do y'all feel? Like, do you think all the top 5, top 10 characters will get nerfed? Do y'all think bottom 5 will become top 5? Like, how's the last patch for Street Fighter V actually going to be? Over the last couple of days, I made a tweet asking people what characters y'all think will receive a lot of love in the last patch for Street Fighter V. Which characters will get hit with the nerf hammer? And of course, everybody gave their open opinion, so I'm going to read a few. So Mr. Nozzle4769, he wants Delsum to get hit with the nerf hammer. He's been very consistent facing the CPT season, and history has shown that it puts a target on his back. Lucia, Gil, and Nikali. Uh-oh, brother Jacobin. We got somebody who want to give Nikali a lot of love. Okay, all right, I can respect this answer. I'm expecting a few tweaks for the usual top tier suspects, but I'm actually hoping this is one of those patches where Capcom focuses mostly on buffs. Is the patch still slated for March? Who knows? I can respect that answer too. This young man wants Ken buff. Please save my boy Akuma. We gonna skip over that. Buff my boy Dan, Gil, and Abigail. We gonna skip over that. No one. I say everyone gets buffed. You know what? I respect this. This tweet was deleted by the tweet author. Interesting. All right, so not a lot of people gave an open thought on that topic. But you know what? As a video, as a YouTube family, as a Twitch family, we are gonna come together and discuss who we think will rise and who will fall. So as we all know, right, throughout the seasons of Street Fighter V, I think we can honestly agree that season 1 was the most hectic season. Every character had legit throw loops. Dash up in the corner was real. It was actually plus on block. Mika had infinite wall bounces, doesn't matter where she's at on the screen. But of course, every character rises, every character falls. In my opinion, looking at this character select screen, of certain characters who I actually hope get love, I will honestly say Folk, because I feel like she's been off the radar for so long. Like, she's a good secondary character, but if they buff this character to where she's actually a problem and can become a main like Poison, then yeah, Folk can actually shine pretty hard. Nash was pretty good in season 1, season 2, but apparently he had a bug that made him crazy. So I don't even think it's safe to say that he was actually top tier at one time, but he did have a time where he had time to shine, if that makes sense. Overall, Nash is actually another character who I actually hope gets buffs pretty good. Ed, I feel like they've been tweaking him, but they haven't really made him a problem. Like, the buffs he did get, yeah, it made him better, but I feel like people still looking for something very certain. And Lucia, to be honest, Lucia, the character design is very amazing. Like, I like how she's designed. I love her as a character, but as far as tournament standards and what she has to offer, she could use a few buffs. And I definitely feel like she's off the radar too much. Like, if they hit her with a few buffs in the right spot, yeah, she could become pretty problematic. Buff Nikali, he's been a solid hybrid for a long time. I can honestly agree to him getting buffed. I don't know what they will buff about him, but if they buff him right, he can actually become problematic because he is a Shoto. Like, he's a hybrid Shoto. So if they buff him right, yeah. Buff Sakura? Buff Sakura? I don't know about that, bro. I feel like Sakura is pretty well-rounded. I hope they buff Oro and Oro. What can they really buff about Oro? Because BrianF has been tweeting lately about the fact that Oro is so good, but people, you know, down talk the character. But if they really put in time with Oro, you will see that he's actually good. Okay, here we go right here. One thing that makes Oro so fun to play is the freedom, flexibility he has with his juggles. You're always finding new creative ways to optimize, convert on the fly. Some characters really lack that freedom. Why can't Ryu juggle at all? On early DP, for example, right? So if you really put in time with Oro, you could really express how much freedom that character has. Like, he's a true freestyle character once he activates V-Trick. But I'm pretty sure Oro players wouldn't mind a few buffs. Taking away that fast fall, they did God's work. That needed to go. But you know who really needs buffs though? You feel me? Do you know who really needs some buffs? My boy Big Balrog, you dig? You know what I'm saying? My dude don't have a cross up. My dude don't have a DP. My dude be having to block for dear life because Lord knows V-Shift could get baited and punished any time of the day. You know what I'm saying? Balrog be fighting for his life out here, but you know, people on the other side don't see that. I feel like if they give Balrog a special cancel on low forward, I don't need a DP and everything else that other Balrog players ask for. Just give me a special cancel on low forward and we can call it a day. Fane, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, J Hart coming in with the tier 1 gifted sub. But yeah, Fane, I ain't gonna lie. Fane is such an underrated character, but he's low-key good in my eyes, right? Most players feel like Fane needs a buff. Now, what needs to be buffed, I don't know. But if they buff this character, Fane could become problematic easily. Jury. Me personally, I don't feel like this character needs buffs. Rose, no lie, Rose, I feel like they slowly trying to make Rose perfect. Cause in the last patch, I think she was one of the few characters that got a lot of love, right? They fixed her V-skill system to where it was better. I think they gave her different routes. Don't quote me on that. They trying to fix Rose patch by patch. But in this last patch, if they touch her one more time, she might be good to go. So you know what? I'm gonna go from left to right on the character roster and then just tell y'all if I think this character might get nerfed or buffed. Rose, buffed. Gil, buffs. Gil is another character that they like slowly tweaking each patch. Kage, buffs. Manat, you keep that character the same. Akuma, nerf. Alex, keep him the same. Rashid, nerf. Mika, nerf. Chun-Li, you keep Chun-Li the same. Ryu, you keep him the same. Ken, nerf. You feel like Ken needs a nerf? Ken needs a buff? I don't know about that, bro. Vega, nerf. Nakali, buff. Gao, nerf. Colleen, nerf. Zeku, nerf. Cody, nerf V-Trigger 1. He said, what you nerfing about Vega? I don't like the claw. Nerf the range on the claw. Make him to where that claw is like a little snub. Instead of it reaching way over there, make it reach like right here. Poison, a little, how people feel about Poison? Do y'all think she's still a problem? Set, I ain't gonna lie, Set probably, yo, I think Set got hit the hardest ever out the whole roster. Set got gutted. Actually, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of fear for Luke. I hope they don't gut him. Akira, you could probably leave Akira where she at. I think she's pretty well rounded. Buff 11, buff Sagat, nerf Blanca, nerf Abigail's, nerf Urian, buff Big Balrog, nerf Delsum, hands down, no questions asked. Birdie, you can nerf him a little bit more. Bison, take him out the game. Karen, put this character in timeout. Nightmare nerfer. Bruh, it ain't the fact that it's a bad matchup, bruh. It's just like, bruh. Zangief got gutted pretty bad. So you know what? For all the Zangief players, I'ma say, leave him the same. Laura, nerf. Ibuki, nerf. G, the same. Honda, nerf. Dan, he had his moment to shine, so I don't know how to feel about him. Luke, I'ma pray for you, bro. Overall, y'all, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I had some serious moments. I had a few troll moments. I had a few meme moments. So, you know, that's the love and glory of making YouTube videos. Twitch family, say bye to YouTube. YouTube, say what's up to Twitch, because, you know, Twitch see this before YouTube. So, editor, my boy, my amigo, my buddy. You know what I'm saying? You know what? You know what, never mind. All right. Later.